Well, it didn't really chew off my head, but it tried to. It growled and tried to sink its gleaming fangs into my throat. I staggered back. The creature looked like an enormous black cat, covered in thick, black bristles. Gobs of yellow goo poured from its hairy ears and black nose. Its long, pointed fangs glowed in the dark. The creature snarled again and shot out a hairy paw. "Candy. Give me all your candy." "Stephanie?" I choked out. It was Stephanie, wasn't it? The creature jabbed its claws into my stomach in reply. That's when I recognized Stephanie's Mickey Mouse watch on its hairy wrist. "Wow, Stephanie, you look awesome. You really I didn't finish. Stephanie ducked behind the hedge and yanked me down beside her. My knees hit the sidewalk hard. "Ow, are you crazy?" I shrieked. "What's the big idea?" A group of little kids in costumes paraded by. Stephanie leapt out of the hedge. "Erg!" she growled. The little kids totally freaked. They turned and started to run. 3 of them dropped their trick-or-treat bags. Stephanie scooped up the bags. "Yum. Whoa, you really scared them," I said, watching the little kids run up the street. "That was cool." Stephanie started to laugh. She has a high, silly laugh that always starts me laughing, too. It sounds like a chicken being tickled. "That was kind of fun," she replied. "More fun than trick-or-treating." So we spent the rest of the night searing kids. We didn't get much candy, but we had a great time. "I wish we could do this every night," I exclaimed as we walked home. "We can," Stephanie said, grinning. "It doesn't have to be Halloween to scare kids, Duane. Get my meaning?" I got her meaning. She tossed back her bristly head and let out her chicken laugh. And I laughed too. And that's how Stephanie and I started haunting our neighborhood. Late at night, the twin terrors strike up and down our neighborhood. We're everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. There's one place in our neighborhood that even Stephanie and I are afraid of. It's an old stone house on the next block. It's called Hill House. I guess that's because it sits up on a high hill on Hill Street. I know. A lot of towns have a haunted house, but Hill House really is haunted. Stephanie and I know that for sure, because that's where we met the Headless ghost.